All right, to get rid of that error message, we're going to have to encapsulate these two integers and the string. See, they both come up as integers, so we're going to have to make them strings to a string method. And now that should run no problem. Boom, we get a 20 and 10. It gives us a total of 30. And now we can go ahead and start looking at Booleans. And all a Boolean is either true or false. So we can say winner equals true and loser equals false. Alright. And we can start saying winner plus loser. Print the results of that, then we can print the results of winner, and then print loser plus loser. And it gives you an addition problem, but they're true and false. You see that? Let's see, winner be true. Let's do equal to 1. Winner greater than loser. And just going to evaluate these. So the first one you see winner is true. The result is also true. Loser is equal to winner. False. Winner is greater than loser. It's true. And basically, if you're wondering how you could use these, you usually use them in some type of if statement, making a decision, and you can get something back, or you want to set a value for a certain item. You would do that, right? And also, when you're evaluating two expressions like print 4 is equal to 5. If we did that, that's false, right? It lets us know that these are not true. So if we stored, if I stored it in some type of say Jordan equals 6. LeBron equals, let's see, how many did he get? 3. We're going to say, is LeBron equal to Jordan? All right. And then we're going to find out right here. Oops, lowercase j. That's false. We don't have the same amount of championships, right? I know this was stir up an uproar. And we're going to put Kobe in here. We know he got 5, right? So we're going to put Kobe in there. All right. And then we're going to find out. So, to Kobe. And then we're going to see, is Kobe equal to Jordan? Alright. No, let's do this. And we're just going to go through all of these. So is LeBron greater than Jordan? False. Is LeBron less than Kobe? True. Is Kobe less than Jordan? True. And there you have it for the Booleans. This is how you get a Boolean expression results. This is how you set them. This is how you compare them. And we're going to go on to the next portion. Let's take a look at the other ways we can do math expressions. So we can do something. Let's do some new stuff. No, all right, here we go. It's the holiday season. Let's say Fire TV. It's equal to $25. So we're gonna do. Then we're gonna say Roku is equal to $25. Then we have the Chromecast. That's equal to, I think, $35. It has no remote. All right, so here we go. We can do Fire TV plus Roku plus Chromecast, and then we get a number, right? And then we can do, I just want the Fire TV plus the Roku. Let me see what that's hitting on. And if I just want to say, okay, maybe I want the Fire TV plus the Chromecast, because I can cast from all over the place to the Chromecast, so I might go ahead and do that. Then Fire TV, I can do some smooth jailbreaking. So let's go ahead and evaluate these. Boom. So if I get the Fire TV, Roku, and Chromecast, it's going to cost me $85. If we get Fire TV and Roku, it's going to be about $50. And if I get the Fire TV and Chromecast, it's going to cost me $60. So it just sets me back a little bit. But that's how you can take a variable, set them to an integer, and add them up and print the results of them and get the results to standard out. We also could look at other expressions by going deeper into the terminal for Python. That's 6. And what you would do is, if you're on Windows, you would just bring up the Python 3.6 command line or IDE. And then if you're in Mac or Linux, you just type in the Python version you have, hit enter, and then now you're in the environment, okay, for Python. And you can just do any math expressions you want. Let's talk about all of them so that you understand what's what. So if you want to do multiplication, you can do 5 times 5. It's 25. You do 5. Or you can do 25 divided by 4. And there you go. It's 6.25. So it even shows the remainder. If you want to subtract, you would do 10 minus 5. And now it give you 5, right? So, and then we've already been doing addition. So we can do it again. 20 plus 5. It gives you a result of 25. Then you can do modulo, which is a programming term, and it's a way to eliminate the remainders. So we do 25 modulo 4, they give you 1, and that's it. That's all that'll be left over is just one number. Or if you divide, because 4 goes in to 24 6 times, and then the remaining number is 1. It's only 1 left over. All right, so let's move on to list. So let's exit. And I'm trying to make this as useful as possible. Let's say you're a football fan and you've been watching football lately, and you see the NFC East. You know that's made up of 4 teams. It's the Cowboys, Redskins, all these teams are trash. and the Eagles and the Giants, right? And you say, okay, I want to list out all of them. I want to see everything that's within the NFC East list. So this is what that is. This is the list of them. Everything, all of these values are stored against this, and Python knows that everything over here on the right side is a part of this on the left side. That's the set, just like storing it to a variable, right? So NFC East, and a list is just a great way to group like items together. So we're gonna go ahead and run this now. Boom, there we go. We got Cowboys, Redskins, and Eagles. Now what I can do is, if I just want to print out one of those, I can bring the parentheses, and I can say Cowboys, bro. Yeah. Oops. If I want to just get the Cowboys, I put the first integer is 0. And the reason why I know that is because it counts from left to right and it starts at 0. So for instance, do this. Cowboys, Redskins, Eagles, Giants, and their position in the list is 0, 1, 2, and 3. And we see that that's true by running them all separately like this. Let's see. Let's do something better. Do all 3 lines. Let's see. East. Oops. There we go. And then I can just do 1, 2, 3. Right? And then there you go. You have the Cowboys, Redskins, Eagles, and the Giants, all in their respective positions. And then you can add to it. We can delete this, and we can say, all right, let's add another team. We're gonna say add to the list. Into position 4, we're going to add Cardinals. And we're going to print that list out. There, and we're going to see what we have here. Alright, and the index is out of range, right? So what we can do is dot append and add it to the end of the list. Oopsies. There we go. Run the method against it, and there we go. Cowboys, Redskins, Eagles, Giants, and Cardinals are now a part of this list. Now, if we wanted to remove something, we would say pop. Say we're going to remove the Redskins from this list, and then we're going to print it. So clear it out, bring it back up in here. Oops. Let's go to position 1. So now we come back to position 1. And we print it. Take these parentheses off. And there you go. There you have it.